The revelation I saw concerning the issue of security in Nigeria. This revelation is about the security in Nigeria, especially as it has to do with the geopolitical zones. You see, that the reason why thousands of people are not, countries, will I say, countries are not advancing, especially countries like this country is not expanding or advancing, is because they don't utilize what they have. And you know, the people that succeed in life are people that utilize their mineral resources or their human resources or whatever God has given to them. They utilize it. You will see the people now advancing to higher levels. When I say advancing to higher level, something happened with me like 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, thereabouts. I can't remember. But something happened one day. I was able to enter in a public vehicle. I was in the public vehicle. We were coming, just a short place. I think we parked and we went to visit somebody. Now we're coming out, we just taking the bus. And we are coming. People that know Lagos very well will know where I'm talking about. We were coming from Vokes. And then we got to the road that leads to Alaba International. On our way going, I saw 2 Okadas. The 2 Okadas just fiam. Another one followed fiam. The speed they were going with and the way they were moving. I told the people, I said, these 2 Okadas went and robbed people. They have just robbed somewhere. And the way they are going means that they robbed bank. And the way I'm looking at them and what I saw and the way my eyes is on them, I have seen that these people robbed either a briefcase or they snatched money from somebody or they robbed in the bank. The people in the motor laughed. They said, okay, how can this be possible? And I saw the Okada people, they run. I said, no. I saw the movement of the bike. And I saw the way they were moving and the way the person sitting at the back was sitting. I said, that is what has opened my eyes and have taught me of what they have gone to do. And they said, no, guy, that's not be possible. We were just talking. And all of a sudden, we moved like 30 poles and we got to a bank called, I will not call the name of the bank for security purposes, but it was like 3 poles from, this is police station. After the police station, we saw what happened and the bank was in the front. And we got there. We saw where people hold their head and they were shouting and crying. They said 2 bikes just traced a white person that carried briefcase of money, like dollars. They snatched it away from him and they moved. The people in the vehicle, everybody began to surprise. They said, Oga, how do you know this? What happened? How do you know? I said, not how do you know. God has given us in Nigeria, right in this part of the world, every gift that it takes to be better than United States of America. But because the country Nigeria is not ready to harness, they are not ready to invest on human resources. They are not ready to invest on the things that will develop the human destinies and the human gift. This is why the country is suffering. The best brain, the people to help and bring the country out of the valley are the people that are seen as enemies. The people that will help the country come out of the pit where they are the people that are termed the destroyers and the haters and the wicked and the people that must be destroyed and killed. So when I told the people, I said to them, I said, listen, gifts is something that if you harness a gift, you work on a gift, the gift that you work on will expand. And when it expands, it will enter another level. That gift will come back again to give you back whatever you have put inside, times million folds. The reason why some advanced countries today are doing very much well are because people with different talents and different gifts are encouraged and also equipped to use their talent and their gift to help. But you know that we face a lot of battles to even communicate online, tell the truth, encourage the people to do the right thing. The next thing that will happen is to block you, stop your views, make everything possible, frustrate you, push you out, and make you even abandon what you are doing and say you are no more doing it. But I want to say this word is very important, because a word is enough for the wise. Truth can never be buried. If you like, take the truth, kill it today, bury it. The truth will stay in the grave, will never die. And very soon, come rain or shine, the truth will surely resurrect. And when the truth resurrects, the truth is going to look for the lies, and the truth will destroy the lies, and the lies will go to the grave and remain in the grave forever, while the truth continue to ascend to the heavens. So what it takes to take the people to next level, to stop the insecurity, and to stop all this thing that is happening, is just as calm as ABCD. But the problem is, are they interested to make use of it? Are they interested to welcome it? Are they ready to accept it? Are you sure they want church, or they are against it? If they want it and they are ready for it, you'll be surprised what will happen. Rome was not built in a day. What is the meaning? The meaning is that the people were determined to build the Rome, and they were putting every little thing they have. They were putting until Rome was built. But when you say, you want to build Rome, and you are not ready to put the little and continue to push it, how will the Rome be built? Rome will not be built. So the little effort and what we put in is what brings the advancement. So I want to say that every one of us, we owe God in this part of the world, because we need to do better. We need to start doing something that God can see, and God will say, yes, this is people that want to succeed. We should stop praying in Nigeria, oh God, help us, God, help us. God has already helped you. God has given you everything that you need. The problem now is left for you. Are you ready to welcome the God that you are calling to help you? Are you ready to use what God has given to you? Are you ready to move on with the gift and the blessings that God has put in you? If as a person, what I saw, I was not prophesying, I was not in the mood of prophecy. I was just with the human eyes, intelligence. I look at the movement and I said, this is this. Do you know that if I had also had another bike and I come down and follow them quietly, I can follow them and get to where they're going without them knowing? I can communicate with people in the front. Hey, so bikes are coming. Watch, they are like this, they are like that. And as they are coming, the people in the front will say, okay, and put a wage and wage them and get them. That is the simple arithmetic. Everything that we are crying for, we are looking for, has been given to us. But the fact is that we are not ready to make use of what God has put in place for us. Because you can't imagine, look at me, with the gift that God has given to me, the grace of prophetic, to see the future before they come, to say things and tell before they begin to happen. But I've never seen anybody that come and say, oh, what do we do for the country to move forward? I've never seen anybody that call and say, oh, this country, we want it better, we want it to be good. We have heard your prophecy. What do we do so the country can be good? Which means nobody is asking questions. Nobody wants the country to be good. So nobody wants the country to be good. That's why they cannot ask such a question. If I can tell them things and I tell them, look at what is going to happen, so time and so date, look at the thing that God has revealed. Said this thing will be, this will happen, that will happen. And I've told them this without any government backing, without any arrangement or something prepared for me. Just normal prayer. I've started praying since over how many years? 7 years plus. I've been praying this prayer. I've been following God. I've been doing what God has asked me to do. And I can personally, through the grace of God, prophesy things from 2013 to date. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And they are all accurate. No one has failed. If I say it, if it's not like that, it will show you that it is like that. But look at what happened. I can prophesy all these things. God can use me to reveal all these things. And I'm doing it. Nobody's paying me. Nobody bring anything. I'm encouraging you to do it more. And I have never seen any government come and say, okay, what do we do for the country to move forward? Which means they are not ready to use what they have. Karasinda Kaproski that has all. People that want to use what they have will always come and say, what do we do? I was just listening to one of the commentators right when they were doing an election in America. And I saw where they talk about, they say a man that always that tells who will win the election every season by focus. By focusing, this is by, he will use his own method or say this is the person that is likely to win. It's his own kind of science of people that will win. They magnify the man, they follow the man, they build the man, they put everything that the man needs so that the man can do it better. And the man keep advancing on what he knows how to do and what God has given to him to do. But this place, they will tell you, shut up, don't talk again. Keep quiet because you did not say in my favor. So prophecy is not only in your favor. As far as it's the truth, repent and follow it. It will benefit you when the time comes.